Welcome back to the Liquid Moly ProWatercross National Championship powered by HydroTurf. Up next, Sports Talk.
Oh, and here we go.
And there goes Hayes, Wyatt Hayes on the inside on the Polaris. He was first off the line, and he's first in the inside split.
Well, Billy got a pretty good jump on the outside split.
He did.
He made it to the line in time and got a decent start. Let's see. I don't know. I think Hayes has just been fast all day, and he looks good on that inside. We'll see where it shakes out
it's
when
gonna
they
be
come
close.
onto the front straightaway, Kurt.
It's going to be close. Billy really got a good drive.
Yeah, he did. Billy's looking good. He's going to come around the far outside, but Hayes going to make that right-hand turn and have a commanding lead down the front straightaway to kick things off here in the final moto in Sports Stock. Wyatt Hayes out in front.
Wyatt Hayes is doing the job. Here comes Billy, and there is Ricky Hinch right in the middle. Hinch has finished third in every moto. He's up in second. I don't think he's going to just move over and let Billy Dearman by. Billy's going to have to earn that, no question about it. And speaking of which, there's Gary Burtka, who's in the points battle with Billy Dearman now for the overall Tour Championship. And boy, if Burtka can get by, this could be huge in the points battle.
Absolutely, Kurt. And meanwhile, out in front, no surprise, he's had a win in the first two motos. Here in Moto 3, it is number 43, Wyatt Hayes, out of Dawsonville, Georgia, the 21-year-old on the Polaris Hurricane with a big lead already here in the third and final moto in Lake Charles, and he is looking good.
So, Rick, just a little inside information. At Nashville, Wyatt was out front and going away, and then had a mechanical. We didn't know what it was at the time, but I talked with his dad this morning. He says, yeah, I used a 13-year-old exhaust hose off my blaster to connect it up, and halfway through the race it split. Well, this morning, they replaced it, another hose broke. They didn't have a replacement, so they just cut off the bad part and stretched it. I'm not kidding you.
I love it.
So the water box is being held by, just a couple of straps. It's up in the air. The entire Hayes clan is praying for that thing to go.
So what you're telling me, this lead is a bit tenuous right now.
Exceptionally tenuous.
Oh,
but
man.
it's been that way all day since this morning.
So far, so good.
So every lap that goes by is just one more that he's holding on to. I'll tell you what, every Polaris fan in the country is pulling for Wyatt Hayes to finish in front.
Here today in Sports Stock, one more time down that back straightaway. Hayes at speed, on the gas, on the Polaris Hurricane with Dearman in tow. But right now, it is all Hayes' race, as Dearman really doesn't have a chance at this point.
I feel like Wyatt is not taking that thing at full wide open down the back straightaway. I wonder if he's just trying to lower the RPMs a little bit, because you saw it, as soon as he saw second place was even close, he wicked it up and extended his lead within a few buoys. But you see these guys are catching up to him again. Watch him make the turn. Looks like we're going to have some laundry. Wyatt Hayes making the turn, folks. The white flag is out. One more lap for the young man from Dawsonville, Georgia, on the Polaris, Wyatt Hayes.
Well, I guarantee he breathed a sigh of relief that time, Kurt, as he saw that white flag finally come out. Looked over and saw it, and knows he's got a lap to go. And
it's the worst time, Rick. Now is when those sounds are, you can't stop hearing them.
Going for a clean sweep here today. Good to watch him do this on this Polaris Hurricane. Rarely been done in the history of the sport. And Wyatt Hayes making it work today, putting it all together with less than a lap to go.
Talk about really earning it. This is a family affair. Everybody on the beach is pulling for Wyatt Hayes. Even his competitors, I'll tell you, they all know the Hayes family, always out there to help anybody, whether it's holding or parts, whatever they can do. And this time through, he's doing it right. The last lap, you want to take the inside split, and he's doing it, Rick. Go ahead and call him through.
Looking really good, and almost hard for me to believe, but we are going to see a Polaris Hurricane take a national championship here in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Put it together. Wyatt Hayes on the Polaris Hurricane takes the win, a clean sweep.
going to the last race, had to make some quick modifications, hoping to pull it out, did, and got on top of the podium. And it's just a great race, great weekend. I just really enjoyed it.
It's all about being consistent. You know I keep throwing that word out, but somebody that comes out and has a really good day just one time out there, that's not how you win a national championship. The national championship is about being consistent throughout the whole year, getting on the podium every race that you show up at. There's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of team effort that goes into it. And these national champions, they really work for what they get.
You're watching the Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Championship powered by HydroTurf. Up next is Pro Ski GP.
The Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Jet Trim, by Commander, and by Find It Now GPS, protecting what moves you.